Welcome to Manny's Trailer Reviews, where I review trailers at my desk, at work, at a very messy office. Admittedly, this is going to be my very first one. I don't know if I like this camera angle. I think I like that better. So, first one on the deck is going to be Mortal Kombat. I've had a few friends tell me that it's an amazing trailer. I mean, the last Mortal Kombat came out when? Google says 1995. Jesus. So first I'm gonna rate on how good I think the movie will be out of 10. And then I'm gonna rate the trailer itself. And it's definitely gonna change because this is my first one and I'm gonna learn as I go. The name of this Mortal Kombat is just Mortal Kombat. Let's see what's up.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds. The target had superhuman abilities.
Arms blowing up was kind of cool.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known. As Mortal Kombat.
Okay, I like where they're going with this.
Champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao. Lord Raiden. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
We will not fail.
kill them.
I am Sub-Zero. Get over here! Finish them!
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
They had finishers in it. I was not expecting that. Those some cool, gory shots. I'm not usually one for gore, but I gotta say, that was kind of cool. Initial thoughts, I mean, there were some good-looking actors. Everybody loves that. They were able to give us a good little synopsis of what we're gonna get into. I mean, the costumes look pretty good. Good job on wardrobe, guys. It seems to be a few unknown actors. I can't say that I know who they are. Maybe the guy playing, and I don't know the names of these characters, but the guy with like the retractable cables. The retractable cables? Really? You think you'd be more prepared. His name is Scorpion, and it is not a sexual position. I checked. I'm pretty sure I've seen him somewhere. Cinematography looks great. The way Sub-Zero is able to take blood from his enemy, freeze it, and turn it into a second weapon, that's kind of impressive and very creative on the writer's part. Alright, final thoughts. My rating for the trailer on its own, it's a pretty good trailer. It got me excited. I would definitely want to watch this movie. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10 for sure. And it releases April 16th. It says it's gonna come out in theaters and it's going to be instantly available on HBO Max. So if you have an HBO Max subscription, which if you don't, you already should, you're way behind, you'll be able to see it the day it comes out. So 8.5 on the trailer. Now, how good do I think this movie is gonna be? I can't help but be a little jaded by how crappy the ones in 95 were.
Your soul is mine.
In our world.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 7, a solid 7. It'll be a good movie. It's gonna have some good action parts, because I mean, they kind of showed us a bit in the trailer, and sometimes I like that, sometimes I don't. Sometimes a movie needs to show a lot more than it should in a trailer in order to get people to go watch it. Where I think it might fail is I think the story might lack. And you tend to see this a lot in action films. You tend to see this a lot in films that concentrate on worlds other than Lord of the Rings. No one will ever come close. And I would not be surprised if the story lacks a bit on this film. But that is yet to be seen. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it scores like a 9.5 later. We'll see what happens then. Thanks for joining me on my first episode of Manny's Trailer Reviews. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into one movie. I'm gonna try to do one of these, I don't know, once a week maybe, on the movies that are getting more attention at the moment. If there's one you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
Maybe it's made